Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela Web Dev. In this video, we will learn about how to rename the file. So in previous video, we have successfully seen how to delete the file. So in this video, we will try to see how to rename the file. So for this one, so what I will try to do it is, so here I will create another constant that is nothing but rename file. So that is nothing but rename a file. Fine. Let's go here and I will write the if condition. If command dot includes rename file, if it is there means, then what we need to do, so we need to get the two things. For renaming a file, we need to get old file name and also the new file name. What is the thing? So here I can write a command in such a way that rename a file test.txt to copy or new test.txt. so this is the command which I would be trying to write it in this file. So I need to read this one and I need to show. So here I can show here I can say in such a way that constant old file what I can say is this, in this one, old file index. So let's try to get the index, where the index will be. So that is nothing but, okay, we can get the file index something like this. So here I can say in such a way that command dot include, sorry, index of, so this is the command which I would be trying to do it. Yeah, so here you try to see, this is the two commands. So with the space and all those things, I am trying to get it up to here index. So that means I will get index up to here. Okay, now I need to extract this file, old file name. So here how to extract that one? So let's see. Constant old file path is equal to command dot substring of, so here command dot length, not this one, rename file dot length, okay, plus 1. So that is nothing but, so up to here. Okay, so from here to here I need to get it. So that means index, so the index starts from here only, right? So here I can get it something like file index. Okay, so fine, this is also done. Now I need to get the new file path also. Constant new file path is equal to, so here also I need to get the substring, command dot substring of, so here I would be trying to do rename file path. So here this time we should not get the rename file path. So here I need to get the file index and I need to count plus value. So here how many values we are having? 1 2 3 4 values we are having, plus 4. I will try to give plus 4. So if you try to see here, so 1 2 3 4 up to here, and here you will be having this one. So now here I will be having the plus 4. So we got the old file path and also the new file path. So now I can send it to the await rename file, and here I can write old file path and also the new file path. So this is the method which I would be trying to do it. So now let's go to the Node.js. Okay, and here we need to search for the rename. So dot rename, let's try to check whether we have a dot rename method. So here you will be able to see fs.promises.rename, and this takes only two arguments, that is nothing but old path and also a new path. So now this returns a promise, so that means it should be await. So just it's a simple method which has a rename method, that is nothing but old path and also a new path. Okay, let's try to use this one. So we have a rename. So here I would be having create file is there, delete file is there, and here we'll be having another method that is nothing but rename file, which is an async, and here you will be getting the old file path, and another one is the new file path. And in this one, so what I can do it is, so we should rename it, right? Old file path and also new file path, we should rename it. So how we can rename it? So you can use the try, and here you can use the catch. Okay, and here I can write in such a way that await fs.rename, fs.rename old file path comma new file path. That's it. And here you can write console.log renamed file. So now here okay, we can keep it like this, and here you can have if error.code is equal to like this, then you can add a console.log no file to remove in this path, or otherwise else means, so you can have a console.log console.log an error occurred while removing this path. So that's it. So now we have used this one. So let's try to test it. Here I will go here into this one. So node app.js, and if you try to see here, first one, the file doesn't exist. So first you'll try to create a file test.txt. So when I save it, automatically a file will be created. So here you'll be able to see the file also, test.txt has been created. Now I want to rename a file test.txt to new test.txt. That's it. So when I save it, automatically here you will be able to see rename a file test.txt to new test, renamed file test. And if you try to check it here, so the file has been changed to new test here. So this is how we will be renaming the file in the Node.js. So we have used the command rename a file. So this is nothing but rename file, and we have extracted that old file path and also new file path, and we just pass it to the Node.js file system. So that's it guys about this renaming a file. So the last final one which we will try to work on this file operations is adding a content to a file. So by this we can close this all file system content in the Node.js. We will move on to the next topic, that is nothing but streams concept in the Node.js. How to handle the streams and all those things I will try to explain you. So that's it guys about this. Hope you understood about this one. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.